Drinking too much plain water during high exertion activity is statistically more likely to kill you than dehydration is. We need to kill the drink 8 glasses a day myth immediately. In endurance scenarios, exercise-associated hyponatremia, or EAH, is the primary metabolic threat. This happens when you aggressively replace sweat losses with plain water, diluting your blood sodium levels below critical thresholds. When extracellular sodium drops, osmosis forces water into your cells to balance the concentration gradient. In your legs, this is just puffiness. In your skull, it's cerebral edema. Your brain swells against the bone, leading to confusion, coma, and death.
The variable nobody accounts for is sweat composition. You don't just leak water, you dump electrolytes. However, the genetic variance here is massive. One hiker might lose 400 milligrams of sodium per liter, while their partner loses 2,000 milligrams doing the same work.
If you are a heavy salter, drinking plain water, you are accelerating the path to hyponatremia. You cannot manage a system you haven't measured. You need to perform a field sweat rate test to determine your baseline fluid loss per hour.
Weigh yourself nude before a 1-hour effort at race pace. Weigh yourself after. Subtract the post-weight from the pre-weight and add any fluid volume you consumed during the test. This output is your hourly hydration liability.
Now, let's address the fuel. Most commercial sports drinks are marketing scams. They are hypotonic, meaning they have a lower concentration of solutes than your blood. They often lack sufficient sodium to drive the glucose-sodium co-transport mechanism effectively. To rapidly restore blood volume, you need an oral rehydration solution, or ORS. The physics of the small intestine dictates that water absorption is accelerated when glucose and sodium are present in a specific 1-to-1 molar ratio. Moving to mechanics, muscle cramps. The old electrolyte depletion theory is largely dead. If low sodium caused cramps, you would cramp globally in your arms and tongue, not just your working calf muscle. The current evidence points to neuromuscular control. Fatigue disrupts the muscle spindle and Golgi tendon organ reflex arc. Essentially, your nervous system fails to inhibit the muscle contraction. The solution isn't a banana, it's conditioning, stretching, and pacing. For bike packers and mountaineers, this has weight implications. Carrying 4 liters of water because you're scared of dehydration is an 8.8-pound penalty. That weight increases energy expenditure, which increases sweat rate, a negative feedback loop. Your strategy must be drink to thirst for shorter efforts. For ultra-endurance, 4+ hours, drink to a schedule based on your sweat rate data, targeting 70–80% replacement, not 100%. Never aim for weight gain during exercise. Stop buying beverages based on color. Start calculating your fluid dynamics. If you don't know your sodium loss rate, you are guessing with your physiology. In the deep backcountry, guessing is a liability. Measure your loss, titrate your intake, and stay vertical.